Civil Defense is an international organization. And the mandates worldwide of Civil Defense is in the area of disaster management. That's rescue, rehabilitation, integration of disaster victims. That is mandate worldwide. We have our headquarters in Geneva. Nigeria is the 66th member on the list of registered members in the World Civil Defense. Now coming to Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps was established in the year 1967. That was during the Civil War. It was then established for three major things. Number one, it catered for injured soldiers just from the war front. Number two, it was also given the mandate of teaching the civil populace precautionary measures in case of emergency. In those days, as we have Lagos Civil Defense. Number three, it also served as a reservoir for the military. That's why you see the relationship between civil defense and the military, a relationship between the father and the son, and the child. We're always together, we're always very close to them. So after the Civil War, the Corps was now brought under the Federal Ministry of Internal Affairs as a voluntary body. With time, it spread all over the country. And in the year 2003, the bill establishing the Corps into a full-fledged paramilitary outfit was passed into law. Now, coming to the mandate of the Corps in Nigeria, it still maintains its international mandate of disaster management. That's rescue, rehabilitation, integration, and reintegration in case of any emergency or disaster. But in Nigeria, again, we are now giving additional mandates. The second mandate given to us in Nigeria is protection of critical infrastructure and national assets. When you talk of critical infrastructure and national assets, our attention goes to only oil pipeline because of our overdependence on oil. But it goes beyond that. It includes the water lines, the power lines, communication masts, communication lines, the roads, the bridges, and so on. We are also given the mandate of restoration, supervision, and training of private guards companies in Nigeria. Initially, it was under Ministry of Internal Affairs, but when we came on board, we were given the mandate. We've now sanitized and launched that industry. Today, we are proud to tell you that the private guard industry in Nigeria has come of age. It can meet the standard of any private guard industry in Africa. These are the three main mandates of the Corps now. The last report was that violation of oil pipelines have come down to about 30%. We're trying our best. Our men are all over the creeks area. You see, the problem we have, especially in the Niger Delta area, is the right of way. You know, when these pipelines were laid, we've never given thought to the issue of vandalization. So some of them went to thick forests, creeks area. Some of them we have to park our vehicles, go on bikes, and this is a certain level we have to leave the bikes and walk. We are now advising the government and industry that if such pipelines are going to be laid, please attention should be given to security, the right of way. But we're trying our best. In this area, I think we've closed down about 450 illegal refineries so far, in the south only. And the arrests, we've made so many arrests. Even last week, we had about 8 convictions in Bayelsa for vandals only. The military, they are our parents, and like in Northeast, we are invited by the Minister of Defense and the Chief of Army Staff to come and take over the areas that have been liberalized. So we are now given the mandate of winning the peace after the military has won the war. So all the liberated areas, the military, the civil defense and police will go and take over the place. And in some task force, like in the Bayelsa, in a Jos plateau and so on. So they say that it's the military and civil defense that are working together. So we had a very, very good working relationship with the military. If you are listening to my speech when I took over, I said my topmost priority will be in the area of training, staff welfare. And this year alone, out of the 60,000 personnel, we have, I think, about 38,000 have gone on training with the military. And we've established about 3 training schools now. Initially, we have the Katsina Academy, but now we have the School of Security Studies in Abeokuta, and we intend to open the Civil Defense Staff College in Bauchi. The school has been donated to us by the state government, and we also intend to open another school for private guard operators in Kontagora, United States, very soon. Abdullahi Gana Muhammadu is the person sitting in front of you. Anyway, I was born in Katsina to the family of late Alhaji J.G. Muhammad. My father was a nurse, bedside nurse, a nurse educator, and a nurse administrator, a top civil servant. With my mother, Hajia Agbagi. After leaving Katsina, we went to Sokoto, where I attended Turaki Primary School, Sokoto, from 1967 to 1975. I left Sokoto Turaki Primary School in 1975, and I went into the prestigious Baria College Zaria from 1975 to 1980. From there, I went to School of Basic Studies, Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. I left Zaria to University of Sokoto in 1983, and I left Sokoto in 1987. I read sociology. I passed out from University of Sokoto with a BSc degree in sociology in the year 1987. I went to Cross River State, where I did my mandatory NYSC in Odupani local government area, Odupani town in particular. From there, after the service, I got employed by the bank. I was a banker. I was in Lead Merchant Bank from 1989 to 1991. From 1991, I moved to Nigeria Merchant Bank. Nigeria Merchant Bank, I left there as a deputy manager and acting manager in Port Harcourt. From there, when the banks were closed, I crossed over to PTF. I was in PTF briefly as a state consultant in Niger. But one thing that will interest you is that right from day one, in 1990, I was just walking on the street of Kingsway Street in Lagos, Kingsway Road in Lagos, with my cousin, Mukhtar. And I saw this redneck, one old man wearing this redneck. And I just stopped. I was in my suit. I was a banker. I stopped. I said, "Hello, Mukhtar, I love this uniform." He said, "God forbid. What did you do there?" I never knew that it was destiny that was speaking of me. And today is all history. So we thank God. In short, that's the Abdullahi Gana Muhammadu for you. My message to Nigerians, especially to the youths, that God did not make a mistake by bringing us together as Nigerians. God has a reason, a purpose for bringing us together. Be you Hausa, be you Yoruba, be you Igbo, be you Christian, be you a Muslim. Let's understand our differences and live together in peace. We have a lot to achieve in this unity. Honestly, we have gone too far for any breakup now. That is the bitter truth. And we must tell ourselves the bitter truth. And to the vandals, keep off. See what difference is there. We have the mandate of protecting the critical infrastructures. So better keep off. If you are caught, you face the music. Thank you.